Hello, everybody. It's time to react to the Inside Xbox, which is happening in T-minus 5 minutes. That's right.
4:56 to be exact.
Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to full screen it, but I can't do it. All right. Man, I wish I could. But yeah.
It's your first time using StreamYard,
Mhm.
so you'll get used to it. But it's actually really good. We've been using Google Hangouts before, and that was a terrible idea because it didn't look amazing like this one.
Absolutely not. Yeah, that was something. I mean, it was fine for
And
podcasting, but
yeah, but I mean, next week I'm planning on buying a monthly service for StreamYard, so we'll be able to do a lot more. Hopefully, people come in, join us, and all that. We'll get some comments, and from there we can go. Let's see. So
Mhm.
8 a.m. I'm just looking at the Xbox news site, and it's like, hey, watch this on Mixer, Twitch TV, Facebook.com, Twitter, and YouTube for the 4K stream.
Yeah. So yeah. It's gonna be fun stuff. This is the first Inside Xbox. No, actually, this isn't the first Inside Xbox I've
This is
watched
the first
live.
Xbox 2020, since this
Yeah,
is now all focused on the Series X.
yeah. All about that Series X. I don't know if we'll get
Make sure to
information
stay
on.
hydrated, gentlemen.
I'm not staying hydrated. I am thirsty as fudge. Yeah, I'm sharing this link everywhere right now.
That's good.
I'll share this link on
Uh,
Twitter.
Share it on Facebook, and then I'll share it too.
Yeah, okay.
How many people are watching Xbox 2020 right now? Doesn't even say, but a lot of people. That chat is flying right now. Yeah. Anything you're hoping to see?
I really don't know. I mean, I know we're gonna see Valhalla, and it's all gonna be third-party stuff. So that's all I really know.
And all of it's going to be optimized for Xbox Series X.
Yes, it's all
We're
gonna
going
be
to see
on.
that logo. We're going to see that logo a billion times.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, they said get used to seeing this logo, and I'm like, okay. It's on auto right now. Man, I wish I could full screen it on my end, but oh well. You guys see it in full screen, but StreamYard does this thing where it doesn't full screen it all the way. So now I feel like I'm missing out. Actually, you know what I might do is I just might open up my own little tab. Right. And you guys probably can't hear anything, so if you want, you can just you can yeah, for some reason StreamYard when it comes to screen sharing, it doesn't do audio, so it's weird. So I don't know if we'll keep doing this using StreamYard, but we'll definitely podcast through StreamYard. 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Cool. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick before
All
I
right.
start. So, before it goes live. So I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. And here I thought waking up for a video game presentation was gonna get me excited. I mean, and make me less tired. All right. Chris, you're missing it. Come back. Peggy 18. Inside eggs box. Ha! Nice fridge.
I'm back.
Finally.
Yeah. Blade. Plus, I didn't miss anything. Just been talking. Yeah.
Yeah, but look at his fridge.
Yeah, I know. The most powerful fridge.
Yes.
I wonder how crazy it is to develop from home.
Yeah.
Just randomly pull out that helmet, huh?
Yeah. So the official Halo Infinite gameplay is coming in July. Okay. Wish it was in June, but whatever.
Yeah. First look. Xbox released first on Xbox Series X.
So that's right. For a second, I thought you were the narration in this. I was like, wow.
Now my voice isn't good enough.
What is
Playism.
this? Is this Crisis? It looks like Crisis. It looks really good. No, it's not Crisis.
No. Sekiro shotgun version?
I think this is a game that's already on
What the heck?
PC.
Okay. Because I like how it's got like a Japanese temple, but now we've got a freak. Oh. Now we got Spartans.
Yeah.
I like that weapon though. Just yank them in. Now we've
No,
got some
this
Mirror's Edge.
it's
some Mirror's Edge.
a
What the
DeLorean.
hell? Yeah, I know.
Yo, this is probably Shadow Warrior 3.
No, it's Back to the Future. What are you talking about?
I'm calling it now.
It's Back to the Future. He's got a DeLorean.
Bright Memory Infinite.
Bright Memory
another
Infinite.
another Infinite game's coming to Xbox.
Never heard of that game.
Good old Damon Baker. Yes, this is that game.
Single individual. Damn. World premiere, Joey.
Yep. PlayStation, where you at with smart delivery?
So I wonder if you buy physical on, let's say, the Series X, you'll get it on PC and Xbox
No,
One.
just Xbox. Wait, Dreams from PS4? I'm just
Dreams.
kidding.
I know. Sega. World premiere.
Where's
With
the
nothing
narration?
saying this time. A racing game.
Smart delivery compatible.
Code Masters. Okay. When's the last time Code Masters even released the game that I don't even know.
I don't know either.
Looks nice. I'm just not crazy for it.
Me either. Not a
Not
racing
not
game
exactly
guy.
the game I would start off with. Dirt
AMD
5.
Radeon sponsorship.
Yeah.
Dirt 5. Yeah, it's been a while since Dirt has even been a thing. Ebb Software. I've heard of this company. Oh, Scorn. Now, this is a game I
Is it?
haven't heard. Yeah, it's Scorn.
Hmm.
I haven't seen this game in a long time. This like game came and went. Like they announced it and like it's just been radio silence. Because it is
Well,
I think it's also being made by one person too.
it said Game Pass, so we'll see it on the Game Pass.
Yeah.
That looks like an alien right out of the chest.
Yeah. I mean this game's heavily inspired by the work of H.R. Geiger, who designed the aliens in Alien.
I've honestly not seen anything of this game before. It just looks weird as hell.
Not a lot of people have. I only know this because the Easy Allies podcast like sponsored this game for a while.
The heck am I watching, Joey?
What you're watching is hentai. Yeah, this game's been in development for like 5 years.
I'm confused.
It's a first-person shooter of sorts.
Deep Silver. Starfighter?
Star Fox.
Do a barrel roll.
No, dude, this is Mass Effect. I'm just kidding.
The Lost Chapters?
Yeah. Developed not by EA. Come on, guys. This is a space shooter. You don't gotta get dark.
Chorus. Rises one. Or chorus, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a V. I thought it was a V.
Could you pause yours for like 2 seconds? You're a little ahead.
1, 2.
Thank you.
Man,
Oh,
okay, I'll be
yeah.
right back. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, because he's like 12. That's it? No? Oh, okay. I was like, you're really just not going to show us gameplay. I mean, damn, this is Series X gameplay, dude. This is crazy. I mean, it just looked that much better than on the other consoles. And Chris is gone. Why? Good. Blow her mind away. Smart delivery. Is this the Division? No. What the hell is this? Huh. I love it when they do this song.
Yeah. Were you excited about Madden?
Nah. That doesn't even look that much better on Series X.
But I mean,
What's
hey,
that?
you've got 100 studios working on Xbox games.
Is this Lex Luthor from Batman v Superman? I kid you not. It looks like him.
I know.
What
I'm
is
going
this?
back and seeing what studios were developing for. All right, so Amazon Games is making games for Xbox Series X.
What was that?
I'm looking at the list of developers that were making games for Xbox in 2021. They said
Yeah.
Amazon's on there.
Weird. Night
Crystal
Falls.
Dynamics, Capcom,
Is this a new vampire
Bungie,
game?
Vampire or something.
Yeah. Are you watching it or are you rewinding?
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
Okay.
Yeah, Vampire. Yeah, or Vampire. The
Okay.
Masquerade. Bloodlines 2.
I heard these are good games. Oh yeah. World premiere. Ooh, pretty. I like it. Is it a walking simulator though?
Yes.
It looks like Sea of Thieves.
Well, there's a boat.
I like how it looks.
Yeah,
This is definitely one of those games I'd get because I'm just a graphics whore.
you whore.
That's what I am.
Call of Duty.
It's optimized for Series X. Yo. Also, they had confirmed like if you buy
Fine
Madden
on
on
Xbox
the
One.
if you buy Madden on the Xbox One, you'll get it on Series X. I think that's most of these games anyway. What is this?
Looks nice though. Character design could be a little better.
Yeah. Oh, it's top
Oh,
down.
look,
Come on.
it's Contra. Contra Hard Corps 2. Yeah. That was going to be a shooter at first.
Yeah, first person shooter. Oh, it's like the opposite of The Descent.
Oh.
I get it now. Oh, finally, pregnancy simulator. Just what I needed on my Xbox Series X. I'm feeling a little weird right now. I don't know.
In your pants?
No, shut up. Gross. Oh, hell. It's about hell.
That's what I was.
What is going
Silent Hill?
on? What if
I'm like the medium.
you got my hopes up for half a second?
I just saw it look like it was turning into hell as soon as you said that.
Yeah, it's all about hell. What the hell did she do wrong? Oh, it's a Bloober Team game.
Okay, yeah. See, the music sounded so
Wow.
familiar.
That's awesome.
Like the music also like made me think that.
Cool. So this is a Bloober Team game that could, not be underwhelming. Because these guys did Layers of Fear in the Blair Witch game. Spooky.
It looks interesting though.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
A Bandai Namco game.
There we go. Review codes. We're getting it.
Code Vein 2?
That's what it looks like.
The Others.
Why are they flowers?
That's not a flower.
Yeah,
That one is.
that's a tree.
That's an alligator with flowers on it.
Yeah. Until now.
So they took the God Eater engine and kind of
Yeah,
made it a little more crazier.
it looks like it.
The Sonic Wars. Oh yeah, you
Exterminate.
send them a train on their way. Yep. Customize your character or something. Scarlet Nexus.
Yep, sounds like a Bandai Namco anime game. This is why they called it the Project Scarlet. I love shooters.
Oh look, another shooter.
But this looks. What is this? An Avalanche Studios group. Why does Earth always fall?
I mean, the dinosaurs are back.
Yeah. This is probably like a spiritual sequel to
Turok.
I already forgot that one game. Never mind.
Okay, I was gonna say Turok.
No. Second extinction.
Second extinction.
This time the dinosaurs have reclaimed Earth. Oh my god. Wait, they didn't say world premiere. Oh,
Yakuza? Yep. Coming to the Series X. Crazy.
is this a new game or is it
Yeah, this is Like a Dragon.
okay.
This is one that's supposed to come out sometime later this year, I think. I know Alan's probably all excited
Yeah.
because I think it's PS4 for like only announced right now. Now we'll get Xbox One/X. So this will probably be the first physical. Well, actually, this will be the first physical Yakuza game for the Xbox.
Makes sense.
Because what Zero's on Game Pass.
Yeah, I started playing that, but I didn't get far.
My only problem with the game is the battle system.
Isn't Yakuza
You pretty
7
much
turn-based?
yeah, yeah, that's what it looks like. Since you
What
summon
the fuck?
allies, yeah, it's a little crazier than other ones.
Like a dragon. Like a motherfucking dragon. It's gonna be a launch title.
Yeah, and Windows 10. See, this just looks like a full-on action game, like it should be.
This looks like Saints Row 4.
I've been looking forward to trying it out anyway.
Yep. You know he was the guy that used to be on the Nintendo Indies showcases, right?
Yep.
If he announces a game through this, haha. Okay.
Are you excited for this one, Joey?
Oh yeah.
So it's only half an hour long? Okay. I thought this was going to be like an hour and a half.
Yeah, Kyle said that yesterday.
I can go right back to sleep after our chat before work.
Yeah.
Boat battles are back, Joey.
Of course they are. Ooh, pretty.
I better see Thor's hammer in some point of his gameplay.
You won't.
I want to see Mjolnir. Was that Loki? Now we get our gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or that was it.
We should probably get like some gameplay after they chat.
Yeah. Or during their chat.
Can we get Assassin's Creed Shinobi already?
I know, right?
Only Alan would get this joke, and maybe some wrestling fans, but I guess we're getting the Viking experience.
You're right. He would only get it.
I just messaged Alan. He's like, "Give me Yakuza right now." That'd be so good. No load times, or very minimal load times.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine quick travel will be quick travel. Ooh. Yeah. You was left speechless. I was like, okay, it's another Codemasters racing game. I guess that's all they're going to be showing game wise, and now they're going to talk about games. Anything actually catch your interest?
I guess. I don't know.
You don't know?
I got a press release for Call of the Sea.
Oh, nice. I wonder if I've got any right now too. Surprisingly, no, I didn't.
Ha! I'm special.
In certain ways. We'll probably get one soon for Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to think. None of the games really just blew my mind, which was kind of surprising. I think them announcing Yakuza Like a Dragon was cool for Xbox.
Hold on,
It opens that up a little bit more.
I can't even hear you. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I was about to say, did anything really just like blow your mind or really surprise you?
Not really.
I know Alan's all excited about Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm surprised it's coming to Xbox Series X. One/Series X. I was getting it for PS4. Now maybe I'll get it for Xbox because I'll probably get a Series X. What do you know about, what was it? Scorn, I think the game was called.
Yeah, Scorn.
You said it was a shooter, right? Even though it looked more like a horror, weirder game.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how to say it. I saw there's another trailer that came out in like 2016 and it's what was I going to say? It's kind of like they show like 10 seconds of actual gameplay, but it's like the trailer we just watched where it's mostly just weird porn.
Weird porn.
Yeah.
The Medium was probably otherwise the game that kind of interested me the most.
I don't know. I think it was probably I don't know, Valhalla maybe, but man, I'm disappointed in
Well,
that gameplay
I'm not
reveal.
technically because we knew about it.
Yeah, I don't like how they showed us like a small snippet of gameplay. I thought it was going to be like an extensive demo. I
Like they've
want
done
to see,
before. Yeah.
yeah, I want to see that. I don't want to see like gameplay in a widescreen format, like because I know those black bars are not going to be there in the final game.
Troy Baker, voice actor in Dirt 5.
Thank God. Yeah, I don't know.
Nolan North in Dirt 5. Hold on. I love both voice actors, but in a racing game,
I mean, they got to get paid.
oh, I know they do. Troy's making that dollar. Nolan was that point where he was making that dollar all the time.
I'm gonna invite what's their faces into this stream. See if they can join.
Go for it.
Let's see.
Bring in what's her faces.
Xbox One. At least I got an early start to my day.
I still got work, so I'm gonna be getting ready for work, or maybe take a small nap before work.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Medium looks good, and I'll take a look more at Scarlet Nexus. You know me and Alan, we love our anime games.
The problem
Even
is,
though you're the one who you reviewed damn it. I can't remember the name even though I said it right at the beginning. The Bandai Namco game that you reviewed, Code Vein. You reviewed that one.
which one?
Code Vein?
Oh, I didn't review that one.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay, so it's Alan then.
Hold on.
Some more look at the medium.
He looks like. What does he look like? Someone. I don't know. That was not what Layers of Fear was about.
Yeah.
And they're ignoring my messages.
Yeah. They're probably starting Sea of Thieves because it's pretty much over.
Yeah, I mean, if you go on Alan's stream right now, it's literally just paused Smash gameplay. I'm about ready to call Kyle and tell him. I'm gonna call him right now.
Calling them right now?
Yeah.
Hello?
Check your freaking messages. God.
Hello?
Hello?
What do you want?
Check your Facebook messages.
Oh my gosh, I don't have any messages, dude.
Check the Nuke the Fridge Gaming group.
Okay.
Are you still on Alan's stream?
What's up?
Are you
Do you
still?
want us to join?
Yes.
The conference or the live stream is still going on though.
Yeah, but like it's just dev interviews and like I don't want to sit through that.
I mean, I do. So,
Ugh, you're such a fanboy.
I mean, there was a couple games I was seriously interested in, so I want to hear more.
You're such a fanboy.
You're right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Kyle's a whore.
Leave him alone. He wants to watch more of Dirt 5.
Yeah, probably.
What do you know about this studio? You said that they made decent games, or
They made decent games. Layers of Fear. What else? Observer, Blair Witch. Yeah.
none of them really like caught your attention, interest?
I mean, I played Layers of Fear and I played Blair Witch. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm like, good stuff to show off. I'm interested to see what they're going to show off next month in July.
I wish that
July
was
is when we're getting, huh?
I wish that was next month. Next month's June.
Yeah. Because I was just like, yeah, okay, you got some good games. Nothing that really, obviously, other than Assassin's Creed, which everybody's already looking forward to, is gonna get you go like, yeah, I need an Xbox One, a Series X right now.
Yeah. I'm
And that's
not.
kind of why. That's kind of like where not having E3 sucks, because there's those mix of here's the small games from our partner studios. Here's our big one. Here's our big game from our partner studios. Here's another big one from our now 15 studios that we own.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's something Sony's also had an issue with, where they're man, I want to say play it loud, but that's the wrong one. Where it's the state of play. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Play it loud. I'm like, why am I going to an old Nintendo advert from like the 90s? But it's like, when Sony did their state of plays, nothing was like super fantastic, but you got.
Yeah. Is this the end of it?
Ooh.
What about June? Are they even doing anything in June? I thought they
They
said
said
they
they were
would.
supposed to do it every month, but I guess not, and it's over.
Oh, look, it's over. Now they can join.
How long was that total? 47 minutes?
Yeah.
Mm.
Meh.
So I guess we're not getting anything in June, but even though they said they were supposed to do it every month?
Yeah, I don't. That was just not that great, honestly. And I kind of wish.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish E3 was still a thing. Like, honestly, I just tweeted this out one Inside Xbox later, and I already miss E3.
And
Honestly,
Nintendo's not doing theirs, sadly.
yeah. My God, I don't. I
don't know. It's so weird now that we're like all quarantined at home, where everything's been canceled. Every event, pretty much up to September, I think, has been canceled. I think August maybe, but August, September.
Yeah, it's weird.
And it's kind of disappointing, because it's just like, it's really, really kind of hurting how excited we are getting about gaming, because, again, E3, I know if Nintendo would have done finally something Metroid, you would have been super excited.
Yeah.
But it's just like, hold on, let me kill off the screen because it's just trying to load something else. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. It's just like, okay, here's our smaller games, here's our big games, here's our smaller games, here's our big game, our big game, our big game. We're ending with our big game, and now it's just like straight, just like, eh. And then we have a little squid who just joined us in the chat and says, "Oh, hi."
Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about the post show right now.
Were you excited about anything, little squiddy? Because honestly, there's things that drew my interest, but nothing that really blew my mind.
Yeah, and it's like when you're doing a console, like games for a new game console reveal, I feel like they should be exciting,
Yeah, I think they pretty much banked on Valhalla, them being the first one to show anything about it outside of the trailer.
Yeah,
and it didn't work for me because there was almost literally no gameplay.
Yeah. Like sure, it was all in engine, I'm sure, but I kind of want play, like with the HUD and everything.
Yeah, but sadly
Seriously.
we didn't get that. Then everything else was just like, okay, cool. Scarlet Nexus, your Bandai Namco game. There was a game that took interest of Soup and I, but nothing really took me. Which game was that? Like the only other game that really kind of got me any interest was The Medium.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I also liked what I saw of Call of the Sea.
Heyo, Crimson Vessel, thank you for joining us.
Oh.
Yeah, Call of the Sea looked pretty good just because it had that art style you enjoyed. You said, right?
Yeah, it had a really good art style and stuff. That's kind of what I
Little
like.
Squirty likes Scarlet Nexus, the anime game. Well, we're being joined by Mr. Soup.
What's up, guys?
What's up, boy?
Were you excited about anything?
The Scarlet or the anime game looked really cool.
Scarlet Nexus, yeah.
Crimson Nexus, yeah, that was cool. There was a lot of cool things. Really, like the small, like I don't know. Just quite frankly, I said this on my stream, but they did what they set out to do, and that's just reveal games from their third parties. However, they lied to us, so it's whatever.
What did they lie to us about?
Gameplay.
Yeah.
It had gameplay in the title, and there was a lack of that.
Yeah,
A serious lack of that, and
they weren't definitive of exactly what they were trying to talk about, because they did mention literally within the first 2 minutes, hey, if you're looking for actual first party stuff, we'll have that in July. Well, you should have probably specifically state that, I don't know, probably a week ago when you first announced
to be fair,
it.
they did mention that this stream was going to be third parties only, not first parties.
I feel like there wasn't, like in wording, it wasn't specifically clear. You just heard partners. They used the words partners, but partners could really mean anything, you know.
Well, then they clarified like several times.
I guess there's like my face.
also you should turn your mic down, Alan.
No,
you're very loud.
He but can your chat do this?
I broke my back. I have scoliosis because of this Xbox conference.
Scoliosis, give me the
world
formula.
premiere. Scoliosis.
No, I thought it was a
going.
show. I have like two major complaints. The one is I feel like they weren't forthcoming with the gameplay. If they were just going to say sneak peek, great. But the tickling of the balls was real.
The tickling of the balls.
And two,
I
don't know why
Project Nexus, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why Microsoft, the $1 billion corporation it is, can't afford to give their employees a decent camera and microphone. Why are they using Xbox Game Chat? You know?
Yeah, it's. I was pretty disappointed. Like, I don't want to say I was super disappointed, but I was just like, honest, dude, I want to get we're in a new year of game console reveals. Not reveals, but we're in the year of new game consoles. And I know there's a crisis going on right now with
Joey, how inconsiderate and spoiled and just entitled you must be to
I know, right?
to actually just want to be excited for something.
I know. Fuck me, right?
I keep saying with Joey, it sucks that we're not having E3, because at E3 it's just like, here's our smaller games, here's our games from our partner studios, here's our games from the studios that we now own, all 15 of them. Here's a big game, smaller game, big game, big massive reveal.
Big game,
and you didn't really get that here.
Yeah,
all this felt kind of flat. And I know Alan got excited for Yakuza when he probably saw that.
Yeah,
guilty. Series X version, PS4 version. It's like, okay, cool, but that's it. And then we got Valhalla, and it's like, okay, cool. We'll get to see gameplay. This will get us excited again.
I thought as long as they I was just holding out hope that they were going to do like a 5-minute gameplay, like even if it's scripted, even if it's Anthem levels of bad, like I just wanted to see what it looked like in engine. And they did not deliver on that. And maybe there was like a couple of things hidden here and there, but like Alan said in our stream prior, like it was Ubisoft's version of gameplay. So
Yeah, that was just an extended trailer, and it was just not fun. Like as fun as the previous trailer. The previous trailer is just emotional. It's so good. This one, it was just heartless. It was soulless. It was almost as if they just didn't have the gameplay ready, and they just went, you know what? Let's cobble together a couple of the trailers or the gameplays, or not gameplays, cutscenes, real quick. Just
yeah.
And this was supposed to be, from what we read, this was supposed to be every month, right, Kyle? But they said the next one.
Yeah, well, they had said that that their E3 plans were being replaced, but still being kept in June, and now we're hearing in July, which I get it. Like maybe their hope is to like transition into like, okay, maybe by July we'll be able to actually put on a real show, and if that's the case, more power to them. Honestly, like if you can give us a high quality show in July over a mediocre show in June that doesn't show us anything, I will wait an extra month, you know? But if it does come out and it's just like this stream, I'm going to be a little bit, disappointed. So
personally, I'm kind of just upset that the norm is changing, that we're all losing all of our favorite things in June. Because, we're all together on this. June 9th to 11th is always the most fun time. Whatever days it changes, I just went blurred out. But it's like the most fun time. Because we sit back and we all just watch stuff, and it just all happens, and we're just assured Nintendo's going to come up, Xbox is going to come up, PlayStation's come up. We don't know when Nintendo's coming up anymore.
Yeah.
We don't know when PlayStation's going to show up anymore. Xbox is trying their best, but at this moment, I don't know. I 6 to 10 games from a couple of studios. I do really like Medium. That's all I wanted to really say.
There were a few games that looked really cool. I'm not going to slouch on that, I just think the delivery was off.
Yeah, and you bring up a great point with E3, Alan. It's just like I hear all these people talking about, oh, E3's dead, I'm not going to miss it, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, hey, get used. Hey, if you want E3, if you're expecting a world where E3 is gone, you better get used to mediocre crap like this then.
Yeah,
because just having E3 in that 1 week just guarantees you'll get at least 1 or 2 or maybe way more major announcements throughout that week from every major company.
It's a guarantee. Yeah.
Yes, but now we're spread out with like 4 months with Summer Game Fest, which, could be cool in theory, but then
it really means nothing. It's like 4 months. Like, okay, well, like, did we need an event for that? Did we have to call that anything? We could have just called that, a summer, Like,
it's like... it's called Summerfest, and games are going to be really revealed. What's new? Sky is blue. Air is breathable. Guess what? Games get released every week.
The only difference is that Jeff Keighley gets his ego stroked.
Okay.
This is my problem with the Xbox 2020, and the first State of Play had this problem. They're supposed to be, if you're doing your first event, you want it to be something big. And unfortunately, Xbox 2020 didn't have that.
I don't know. That fridge Xbox was pretty big.
That green screen was pretty dope. 480p from Phil Spencer. Come on. I was going to mention this, though, too. We mentioned this on the stream, me and Kyle, and I think it was a really good point to bring up. Kyle mentions that this wasn't really a goal of bringing people from PlayStation to Xbox, but at the same time, they had Yakuza, a game that's prevalent on the PlayStation already and has been for the longest time. But... if that's their big ender, really, like right next to Valhalla, I don't know how good that's going to be. I don't know how much I trust their third-party lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned that to Joey. I'm just like, oh, hey, look, it's the first physical Yakuza game on the Xbox. It's obviously Yakuza 0's on Game Pass right now.
Yeah.
But it was just like, that did not get me excited. State of Play did the same exact thing where, at least make it super memorable. Yeah. I think what the first State of Play had Marvel's Iron Man, and that did look kind of cool, but it wasn't I've got to have this. I think Xbox should have at least had one big third-party title that just makes you go, I need an Xbox. I need an Xbox Series X right now.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Specs alone on it look amazing, so that's a great thing. Smart delivery is a cool option, but it's just like, what makes me want an Xbox Series X over a PlayStation 5 or just playing it on Windows 10 / Steam? Or
I know what could have gotten
right.
I know what could have gotten Kyle's panties in a twist is if they had like, oh, guess what, July, and then there's a teaser of like a tiny smidgen of Halo Infinite gameplay.
Well,
we already know we're getting Halo Infinite
Yeah.
because they kind of mentioned that.
like if they don't show us Halo Infinite gameplay by July, it's I'm throwing my hat in. I'm like, yep, that game's not coming out the next year.
It's a new Halo Wars game.
Dude, Halo Wars is great. Shut up. Like, it's awesome.
So I'm going to read a couple messages from our commenters. So let's see. Little Squiddy says, I mean, there's a Game Awards as well. Another fun time. But that's in December. So that was going to happen regardless. Little Squiddy says, maybe 1 or 2 Breath of the Wild 2. I know Joey's looking forward to that one. I think we all are.
Yeah.
Right now, on the Nintendo side of things, the only big release we know happening right now is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I think right when I was looking at the Xbox, they released a new trailer for that game, so that's up right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then another message from Crimson Zexel, but we need something to look forward to for the next couple of months.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you guys see the trailer for Disintegration? Yeah, Disintegration. That dropped this morning before the conference. That comes out in June, and I don't know why that wasn't in the event today. But
wait, Disintegration? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'll post a link to you. I'll send you guys a link. It's like this world where there's humans that have been integrated into robots, and disintegration is the theme, you know. So, but the trailer had a little bit of gameplay, had a little bit of cool visual story elements given in the trailer. Looked really good. It comes out in June, and I cannot believe they didn't talk about that during the conference. I don't know what happened. Like, were they just not permitted? Because it's a multi-plat, and so I don't know why but these are all third-party partners anyway, so why not include that? I don't know.
I like how you pointed out during the stream too that like they were showing off supposedly 4K while their cameras were 240. Currently, like how my stream is.
Oh my gosh, dude! Like, I am trying so hard to remain positive, and you know, like how much I want to like defend Xbox at every turn, but like, I just like I can't refute like the mediocrity of that, you know. Why are they using Xbox Game Chat? You know, why are they Xbox? Hook your employees up, make them look good, you know?
Yeah, like even when SNL does Saturday Night Live at home, like they get they film it on their phones, but they still get like microphones, and I'm pretty sure they're sent those because
they get sent lapel mics.
Yeah, like you can have like you can get away with not as good video footage as long as your audio sounds perfect.
Bingo.
That's right. I mean, I'm trying not to be too negative, but it's
okay. Out of 10, what would you rate this Xbox 2020?
5.
Yeah, I'm between a 5 and a 6.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a hearty 6. I'm gonna give it a hearty 6 because we did get some cool stuff. Medium blew my socks off. Composed by the Silent Hills 2 director or Silent Hills 2 composer. Awesome. That is the coolest get that a horror game has gotten in a while. What else? Yakuza, cool. Anime game, cool. Now Madden 2020. That's the one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're getting EA Play next month.
Yeah. I'm sad I won't be a part of it. I feel like I've been a part of it ever since its conception. This is the saddest day.
John in the chat says, well, I mean, at least they showed something, and that's not even all the third parties they're going to show in July. They will show way more games. I hope that's the case. I really do.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, but it's like also we're at the time where they're trying to sell new hardware, and while your hardware. Well, the games on said new hardware, which is the Series X, are also going to be available on Xbox One X and Xbox One. I need a reason to buy an Xbox because right now, like as it is, I would buy like the console I'm going to buy right now is a Series X, but that's because PlayStation hasn't told us at all what their plan is for launch of the PS5.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm not going to be shocked today if Sony announces their PlayStation 5 event because they've been very waiting to see what Xbox.
Hard idea. Well, they realize that they fumbled right now, and if PlayStation could recover it, cool. Because I'm currently a on the fence consumer. When it comes to these consoles, I only choose one for at least 1 or 2 years, and then eventually get the second console.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it a fumble. I'd call it a incomplete pass if we're making sports
pass.
analogies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like they failed, and I give it a 5 because that's just very, in my mind, that's not great, not bad though. Like it's 5, it's neutral. You know, there's nothing. I mean, I guess if I was being perfectly honest, maybe I should have given it a 6 because as I'm thinking about it, like, yeah, there were a couple announcements where I'm like, no, I really like that. Like the I keep on forgetting. I want to call it Scarlet, but the Crimson Nexus or whatever, maybe whatever.
Yeah.
That looks really good. I was just looking. I mean, it looks good for the company and it looks like a fun game. Good for the company because like Xbox needs like an Eastern audience if they want to succeed anywhere over there. And so
it is Scarlet Nexus, Kyle.
It is Scarlet Nexus, not Crimson Nexus.
I
Okay.
barely remember any of the titles of these games,
Yeah.
honestly. Also, yes, go on. Sorry.
So yeah, if I may, I'll probably change it to a 6 because I am remembering that if I just let go the hate of the gameplay lie, then I can remember. Okay, the announcements themselves were decent. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah. I liked Call of the Sea, kind of like.
Oh, it's a movie though.
Yeah,
it's
someone
a
said that was
walking
movie,
simulator.
or I don't know if that was just a joke or not.
I think it's a joke, like because it totally looks like a walking simulator.
I looked at the studio. Yeah, I looked at the studio, and it looked like they make just CG movies or something.
Yeah,
interesting. So if they're making a game, then
I'm gonna double check just in case for you guys.
Like right now, I'm looking at the studios that how they say there's 100 studios working on the games.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got what? Two-Ton, Abstraction, Allods, Amazon Game Studio, which I told Joey that's an interesting one. Asobo, Athlon, Big Ant Studios. I just named the big ones that we know of.
Konami.
Crystal Dynamics, Datalect Games, 2K, 505, Activision, Blizzard, Bandai Namco, Bethesda, Bungie, Capcom, CD Projekt Red, which is more than likely obviously going to be Cyberpunk.
I guess I get
Montreal.
I joke saying that that Blizzard's Bungie's game is Destiny, but I forgot that they had announced that they're doing another shooter. I forgot that they had talked about that. They're doing like a lighthearted target, like they said Destiny's are targeted towards like an older audience. We want to make something that's targeted more towards everyone. So
interesting.
So they're making that when they're hiring.
So
I don't know when that's coming out, but
featuring Troy Baker and Nolan North. Apparently, that's pretty cool.
Joey, I actually want to circle back to what you said about deciding a console this holiday. I think that's a really good thing that you bring up because I hate to sound like a broken record here, but like what's really going to make us decide to buy a Series X if we already own a 1 or a 1X, especially, is the gameplay. You know, like if you want us to, if you want to sell us on that, a trailer is a trailer that like means nothing to me, especially if you're going to offer me smart delivery. Like, why do I want to invest in your console? And I know there are the analytics out there that suggest like, well, the console really doesn't even matter anyways because yada, yada, yada. They sold the consoles at a loss. They just really want you to buy the games anyway. I get that. But like when developers are making games at a higher and higher end, the series or the Xbox One will not last all forever. You know, there will be a time where the Xbox One is phased out. So like, are you just saying that you don't care about what console we have until that point in time? I mean, I don't know.
We're at the point where Xbox is more focused on Windows 10, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. So right now it's just like, you're buying it, we'll make money.
Yeah. I mean, will they though? That's the question. Like, I'm sure the Series X is going to sell better than the Xbox One because right now they do already have the advantage of not as many people owning an Xbox One as they do PS4. So there's kind of an advantage there, but also they do have a disadvantage of not having any Series X exclusives I think it's the first year. I hope it's the first year, not the first 2 years. And so that's another reason why the games don't look as impressive, is because they're also going to be on the Xbox One
rather than exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a dilemma they're running into.
Yeah. I mean, just real quick, I just want to interject with like, I understand that it's hard to show 4K games with ray tracing with HDR on computer monitors and phones, which where most of us are receiving this information.
Yeah, unless you have a 120 hertz monitor. Yeah,
I mean, I do, but that's
what's your 4K webcam?
I have a 144 hertz monitor, but the damn footage, like when I shared it onto StreamYard, it was compressed, so I was watching something super pixelated. So
are you telling me you weren't using Pied Piper?
I was using Pied Piper. I'm so sorry, Thomas Middleditch.
I mean, I'm still like kind of getting back to the point though. Like I'm still of the mind that like because Halo will look better on the Series X day one, then I'm gonna get the Series X, and I think they're banking on a lot of people realizing that like, well, if I'm gonna get back into Halo, if I'm gonna get back into Xbox, I might as well get the new one. You know, I think that's the main pull.
That's what I want to do. I'm a graphics whore, dude. I will totally get an Xbox Series.
You're one of those.
And get Halo with it. Yeah. dirty boy over here. Yeah. But also, like, I'm still waiting to see what PlayStation 5's doing. Like, Sony hasn't said a goddamn word about. No, they said words, but they're like.
They said a word. It's called PS5.
I'm starting to think.
Yes.
I'm starting to think whoever. Yeah. I'm starting to think whoever gets a hold of, because there is that rumor that one of these companies, either PlayStation or Xbox, has bid for exclusivity for Resident Evil 8, and I think that's probably going to be one of the biggest. Like Resident Evil, surprisingly, if Resident Evil 8 is going to be an exclusive, that's going to be one of the biggest hits towards people's like wallets and deciding which console it is, because so far both consoles don't really have exclusives, and they probably won't. I mean, they have Last of Us 2 and they have Ghost of Tsushima, which I guarantee is probably going to be upgraded to the PS5, but that's probably the only exclusives we'll see for that time, for that generation, for the first year at least.
I'm going to tell you, I don't believe that Resident Evil 8 rumor in the slightest. I don't think Capcom wants to do that. Maybe at the least, and that's probably what you're referring to, timed exclusivity. But
it could be timed exclusive,
They would get so much flack if they decided to go exclusive for either of the consoles. Because I remember when they announced that Rise of the Tomb Raider was going to be exclusive, and people gave Xbox and Square Enix so much shit for doing that.
I mean, Activision has been doing it for years and years, and people have been giving them crap, and they're still doing it. You know, they're still giving campaign exclusivity. They still gave Destiny 2 exclusivity. It's I don't, when the dollar sign is there, they don't care. They really
guess
don't.
What? Ding dong, the world keeps moving.
Resident Evil is huge to me.
Shut up, Let me just say
this Chris wants to say something. Hold on.
Yeah, when you're talking about exclusivity, it always comes down to two things, and obviously money's first. So if Sony were to pay for a majority of the development on Resident Evil 8, yeah, they would get exclusivity, and Capcom wouldn't care because they paid almost nothing to do that. We've seen that quite a bit with certain ones. Time exclusivity, obviously, is a different story, so it always comes down to those two factors. How much is Sony or Microsoft willing to pay for them to make for Capcom to just make nothing but bank?
Crimson made a good example. He said Capcom's learned from Street Fighter V that console exclusivity doesn't sell nearly as well. Capcom, I think, honestly, Street Fighter V is probably the weirdest outlier. What?
You do not need to have the mic that close to your mouth. It's a dynamic.
Street Fighter V. So, Street Fighter V is a weird outlier.
Stop it.
Fighting games in general already are kind of, I wouldn't say they don't sell well, but they don't sell as big as, like, let's say Resident Evil, which Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remakes sold ridiculously well.
Yeah. You know, the problem with that was Street Fighter V was an incomplete game when it came out, and reviews show that off. It was a mediocre game that now is better because after a year and a half, 2 years, they've just been pumping in content where now people are actually liking it better.
Can you imagine if the entirety of like the what Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil, if Street Fighter V, what it is now, was released on the day one that it was supposed to be for PlayStation 5? I don't think we would have this discussion about the problem with Capcom and exclusives. Honestly, we would probably have. been really happy with it. But no, but
I am of the mind that I think if you do timed exclusives, especially anything over like a couple weeks, if we're talking like a year worth of content or something like that, you're pretty much just sending the other console platform out to die. You're not going to sell on that console, I don't feel like.
Yes.
Oh man, I just got a tweet from Imran Khan. Microsoft, you are worth $1 trillion. Get your executives to some like fucking Blue Yetis or something.
Thank you.
Dom Papajon has a really good question. What do you think the price point for the PS5 and Xbox X will be?
Somebody and then
in my opinion.
And Crimson said best case scenario the $400 price range. No, these things are these consoles are going to pack technology that you can't even buy for your PCs yet. These things are going to be. I think, man, I know for a fact the Series X that thing is going to be a $500 box.
$500
yeah, my opinion is you're going to try to sell them between $4 to $5. $499 is probably going to be the sweet spot.
Yeah,
you know they're going to try to compete just to get people to actually pick these.
What if it was $599? Like, I'm just saying, like, Xbox announces it and PlayStation says the same thing, same day. You know, we don't get any of that. You know,
that's
Saturn bullshit
is still looming over us with that price point.
You can't possibly come out with a game console above $500 to me. Like,
okay, so real quick, breaking news. So Ubisoft. Sorry, this is funny. Ubisoft uploaded Assassin's Creed Valhalla first look gameplay trailer. It was exactly what they showed at Inside Xbox.
That was
the like to dislike ratio is 6.5 to 14,000 dislikes right now.
Let me add myself to it. Hold on.
Oh my
I'm
god.
kidding.
That's not gameplay.
That wasn't gameplay.
Technically, it's in engine, but they need to clarify that it's an in-engine trailer, not a gameplay trailer.
When you say gameplay, you are saying this is what it'll look like from your gaming perspective, not if you're the NPC standing over at the Market Square twiddling his thumbs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, we got exclusive first look at Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Oh, my bad. It's just Advent Children.
Seriously, it's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ubisoft, I thought we were past this. I was hyping you up.
And that's why I'm kind of inclined to say I'm not even really upset with Microsoft on this. I think it's just Ubisoft's bad for marketing it that way. I mean, it is Microsoft's bad for like not saying like, yo, like you can't do that on our platform. And it's also their bad for like not using, decent equipment.
Advanced Warfare. Are you talking about Infinite Warfare's backlash to Crimson? I mean, I don't blame you for.
I think he's talking about Modern Warfare's backlash to the campaign.
No, he's talking about the trailers like and dislikes because when Infinite Warfare.
No, not that bad.
Call of Duty has the most dislike. One of the Call of Duties has the most disliked trailer of all time.
Infinite Warfare, which is funny because Infinite Warfare is one of the better Call of Duties too.
Yeah, I don't think it's warranted, but it was such a meme.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the comments for Valhalla, the gameplay.
Yeah.
I love two of these. I'm going to read really fast.
Okay, I might be looking at the same.
Ubisoft, check out gameplay, everyone. What gameplay and who is Dust?
I like the next
one is this one. Alan will like this one.
I know which one.
The gameplay must be John Cena or something because I can't see it.
Learn that lesson, Ubisoft. When you say gameplay, show gameplay. God,
they really.
All I'm saying is that Ubisoft really do be like that sometimes. They just suck at E3. Like every E3, they have a problem. Like
don't they have Skull and Bones?
Oh my god!
Don't even get me started, please. Not again.
No.
Not again.
Yo, guys, hear this. So you know how in what's it called? Oh my god, fucking EA. So you know how in the thing when that football player, I forgot his name, said like Madden's gonna support smart delivery, right?
Yeah.
Well, this tweet from Shinobi602 says EA says Madden NFL 21 does not actually support smart delivery, but a free upgrade with Kavitz. Players must purchase the game by December 31st on Xbox One and upgrade to Series X by March 31st, 2021. What the fuck, guys?
I mean, like, okay, reasonably, like that sounds dumb, right? But reasonably, it's also like if you're buying last year's Madden 4 months before the new one comes out, I mean, come on. Like, come on.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I also have a description
I don't
now.
want to jump on the train of defending EA at all. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, that's your bad at that point.
Yes.
Breaking news.
Freaking Crimson in here. Yes, their problem is that they're French. They just do not understand what people want about Ubisoft. I'm like,
Just
what?
give up all the time. They just don't persist.
Okay, so an update on Call of the Sea. So it is not a movie, Kyle.
Dang it!
Oh, good.
I really
It
wanted.
is a weird tale of otherworldly mystery. Call of the Sea is a first-person adventure puzzle game set in the 1930s that tells you the story of Nora, a woman on the trail of her missing husband's expedition. The series takes place on a strange but beautiful island in the South Pacific filled with secrets waiting to be unearthed. It is an otherworldly tale of mystery, adventure, and self-discovery. So it's basically the Wild Thornbear movie.
Yeah,
Nice.
not wrong.
So
I still don't know where Dost came from. Like, I keep on circling back to that. Like, where did that even come from?
They probably said it in the Call of Duty Infinite trailer. It's such an Easter egg.
I'm requesting Call of the Sea for review because I got an email for that game.
Oh, I will review it happily.
No, you won't. I will.
We do have some games coming out, but they're all third parties. We don't have any first parties, like you said. We do have Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima on PlayStation. Xbox doesn't really have much, but their Game Pass is exceptional. So it's going to keep them afloat for the longest time since they have 1 million subsubscribers.
Game Pass is getting Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'm like,
even though
I already have it on PS4, like I really want to play it on the One X.
They just announced another game. I'm gonna look it up. They just announced another game today for Game Pass, surprisingly out of the blue. But they did just drop Red Dead 2 and DayZ today. So that's on Game Pass if you haven't gotten it. Red Dead 2, that is an insane deal. But the issue is the monkey's paw of that is that they just got rid of GTA 5 from Xbox Game Pass. So
didn't they put GTA 5 on Game Pass like
2 months ago?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? Because the game is already like $10 now on sale, like permanently. Okay, here we go. Game Pass. And then we got Final Fantasy 9 and Fractured Minds coming very soon.
All right.
Final Fantasy 9.
Dude, that's like the one I was about to buy. I'm so glad I didn't buy it.
They probably won't do anything about it. I mean, what can they do really? It's already done.
It's too late. The damage is done.
Yeah.
They need to learn from this for the next Inside Xbox, whenever that may be. I could have sworn they said they were having an Inside Xbox every single month, but I guess they're skipping June.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about.
Like I said earlier, I fully give them the right if it means that the next one's actually decent. Like
corporate apologist. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's a corporate hopeful.
Corporate hopeful. Man, oh man. And on May 12th, there's going to be a game announcement at 12 o'clock p.m. for
May 12th.
Yeah, the 12th at 12 p.m. There's going to be an announcement for a game from Jeff Keighley is going to reveal a game at Summer Game Fest.
It's not going to be anything. Like that's the thing. I don't think this is going to be anything. It's going to be like Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Like it's just going to be garbage.
How dare you disrespect
my studios game?
Did you seriously just disrespect one of my favorite games?
It's going to be Ni no Kuni 3.
Okay, there you go. I can forgive that. Ni no Kuni 2 is terrible.
Any final thoughts before we close out?
Drink water. Practice social distancing. Take a break if you need to. Honestly, you deserve it. After all this stuff, everybody kind of needs some time. Play some Sea of Thieves.
What are you doing,
Kyle? Are you guys about to play some Sea of Thieves?
I'm trying to not social distance anymore.
And watch Money in the Bank on Sunday, whatever day, so you could see everybody climb the corporate ladder. There you go.
And watch Young Sheldon Sundays at 8 p.m.
Dude, that show's still going on?
I don't know.
Gosh, I thought that would have just been like 3 episodes in, like, abort.
Nah, people love Big Bang Theory. A lot.
Yeah,
But,
guys,
Our
in the chat, you
whole
will be getting more
universe.
super original content very soon. I will talk about very soon what my plans are for the channel, as far as like resuming content.
And Crimson, I hate to break it to you, Nintendo's not going to help us very soon at all. Like the one thing they had to talk about at their briefing this morning was
Hey, Nintendo's helping us. We're getting Xenoblade, okay?
The only
For
two
the
things
third
we're getting
time.
from Nintendo this summer, three things from Sony or from Nintendo this summer is Catherine Full Body in July, ARMS character in June, and Xenoblade in May. So that's pretty much it.
Is the arm character actually still happening in June, or did that get delayed?
What did?
Is the arm character actually coming in June, or
It's actually
getting
well,
delayed
if it gets delayed, they should probably announce that soon because it still is going to be in June. I'm guessing we're going to get it like, you know what I mean, just a drop rather than during a direct.
Don't forget about Deadly Premonition too.
That's a game.
Yeah, that's a game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you thought of the Inside Xbox down in the comments section below. But as for reaction streams, that's the last time we use StreamYard for it because Screen Share doesn't do audio. So
does it not?
It doesn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Capture the screen. That's the only problem.
For reactions, we should probably focus on OBS. But I really do like this app. If you guys like this, let us know in the comments. I really actually do like using StreamYards for discussions like this. So
yeah,
awesome.
Same.
All right, we will see. Actually, no, we got to do character outros too. Not character, but shout outs at the end. Alan, where can we find you?
Twitter at Alonzo Mega, Facebook Alonzo Mega, and Instagram Alan's doing his best.
All right, and Kyle, where can we find you?
You can find me anywhere under Vanilla Soup.
All right, Chris.
You can find me under Nuke to Chris. Obviously, we do all our writing on nukethefridge.com. Those two, Alan and Kyle, have their own YouTube, so make sure to check them out. What are you guys going to be doing after this? I heard you. I don't know. I'll ask Joey, but are you guys doing Sea of Thieves stream after this?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break, get some food, take a nap, and we're gonna go back to Sea of Thieves in like a little bit. We'll let you guys know on Twitter.
I feel greasy, so I need to go.
Where can people find you, Joey?
You can find me everywhere at Ferris Wheel Pro, and of course, you can find my written works on nukethefridge.com. But until the next one, we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep. I gotta head to work. See you guys.